Hello, Fusion Wolf fans, and welcome to another video where today we are taking the cat god of Universe 7, Beerus, for a spin. I've always been a big enjoyer of Beerus ever since he first got released. He's a very unique leader, being a crit leader on his front side, and then a ability to just give negative 10s everywhere on your opponent's battlefield, and just kind of blowing stuff all over the place, and having red be this very good control mechanic. So we're looking at a new version of Beerus with all of the red support cards from Ultra Limit. So just as a reminder for Beerus, he's a critical leader. He gets plus 5,000 on his unawakened side on our turn. And then after or less life, we awaken him. Typically, we want to be awakening because otherwise we're going to be very, very screwed because we do not draw on our unawakened side. Then when we awaken, we draw a card, we attack and choose up to one of your opponent's battle cards. It gets minus 10k for the turn. For the rest of the deck, we're running 3 Marcetta to give us that plus 10,000 power if our leaders awaken. We're running 4 of the new Shin. Look at the top 3 cards of your deck, reveal up to 1 card with Universe 7 in special trait. Add that card to your hand, which again, a lot of our stuff will have Universe 7 attached to it. So we can just kind of search what we need to search. For Fuwa, to basically deal 15,000 power to one of our opponent's battle cards on play. 𝐒𝐈𝐒 is a critical self-awakener. Son Goku Mini DA. Permanent, if your leader's awakened, gets plus 10,000 power, so on a 2-drop at 30,000 power is not bad, and on play, you can add a card to your life, so more self-awakening. The Son Gohan Adolescence, again, if we are awoken, he gets plus 5,000 power, and when attacking, choose up to 1 card from your life to your hand. Add 1 card from your life to your hand, choose one of your opponent's battle cards, and he gets minus 15,000 power, again, more self-awakening. We're running the Big Head Beerus. To on play, add a card for life to your hand again for self-awakening because again, Beerus does not want to be sitting very long on his unawakened side. It's much nice as a critical if we do need to be drawing. Activate main, you can pay a card, play this card in its owner's drop, and if your leader is God of Destruction and its special traits, you can play 1 Beerus with 35,000 power or less. I think this is the only, so far, leader with God of Destruction in it just yet, at least for red, because again, we don't have any multicolored leaders just yet. I'm hoping by set 5 we'll start getting multicolored leaders. I'm playing one of the 4-drop Secret Rare Son Goku from the first set because I don't have 4 of the new Secret Rare Son Goku. On play, you can choose one of your opponent's battle cards, gets minus 15,000 power for the turn, and then when this card KOs an opponent's battle card by battle, you can deal 1 damage to your opponent. Again, this can take games. We would go after battle cards, try to knock out little battle cards, and then basically do it. Again, this would be really nice if yellow-red existed as a leader. The 1 𝐒𝐈𝐒, again, gets plus 5 power if your leader's awoken, and then on play, draw a card, then you can play 1 battle card with the cost 3 or less tournament powers, which takes from your hand. Then we have the 3 aforementioned Beerus to go with 4 of our Big Head Beerus critical, and then on play discard a card, and then basically just nuke everything at 25,000 power or less. We got 3 of the 5-drop Frieza. On play, if your leader is Universe 7, which in this case it is, in its special traits until the end of your opponent's next turn, this card can't be removed from the battle area by your opponent's skills and gets plus 20,000 power. Really nice. And then when attacking, choose one of your opponent's battle cards. It just gets minus 10k for the turn. Again, just really nice to combo with the leader effects. We're playing 2 of the double striker Son Goku, and then on play, choose one of your opponent's battle cards, gets minus 20,000 power for the turn, and then the new Ultra Instinct Son Goku. I believe this is mastered. This is the first one. I think is when he first sends his Ultra Instinct. I believe this is mastered Ultra Instinct. You can all correct me down in the comments. On play until your opponent's next turn, negate the next damage you take. So literally, you play it and you don't take damage at all. Nothing. Nope. Next damage you take doesn't matter. So at least you can negate the next damage you take. So that's 1. And then when attacking, choose all your opponent's battle cards. They get minus 20,000 power to everything. So just choose all of your opponent's battle cards and just shoot them all with negative 20,000 power. Really strong with the Beerus leader. That is for sure. 4 Shin super combos. 3 of the Tournament of Power. Tournament Power Arena, again, it's a field. Activate battle, switch this card to rest mode, choose your leader up to one of your battle cards, gets plus 5,000 power. Typically, we want to keep this open for our turn. Remember, you can only have 1 field on the on your side of the board. So if you do have to use it and then you happen to pull out another field, it will nuke off the other one. Typically want this for defensive purposes. And then finally for God Kamehameha. Permanent, if you have no battle cards, you reduce this cost by 1, so make it a 1, and then choose up to one of your opponent's battle cards, 30,000 power, and just straight up KO it. Really nice against that Son Goku GT. And other, of course, very good card. But anyways, that is the Beerus deck. Let's take it to the ladder and see how well we do. Our opponent is here. It's Vegeta! Of course, this is Saiyan Saga Vegeta, by the way. Because he's still got his tail and all that. We are going first, and I think we opened pretty well. I think we're going to keep. I mean, we opened Self-Awakening. I mean, yeah, we opened the 6-drop. We opened the 5-drop. Okay, I don't think we needed all of those guys, but we can put this away. And we will just, Now, we're going into green. So this leader, if you've never seen it, again, he's just like every other leader we've seen. Draw 1 out of 4 or less awaken. And then if the game will ever let me, there we go. When attacking, draw 1 card, activate main. Once per turn, place 1 energy into donor drop. If you have 4 or less energy, play up to 1 Saiyan, only battle card, it costs 3 or less from your hand. So kind of want to really be staying under that limit of like 4 or less. I think it's unique. I just don't think it's great. Wow, we actually pulled off the 𝐒𝐓 too. Because it does really put you like in a strange bind of green. Because green really is about, like it's kind of just really about a lot of things other than just kind of sitting there. We're going to charge a 𝐒𝐓 because we do have this. All right, we'll play out 𝐒𝐓. We'll take a card for Self-Awakening. The arena is not half bad. We'll swing in for our critical. Again, critical against green is really nice because green doesn't like to get critted, because this means they lose all their cards to their drop instead of keeping them. But again, green has ways to cycle them back. There is, of course, Hercule that can cycle back if you're at 6 or more energy, which again, this deck is kind of odd. This leader is very odd because it's funny enough, it's not like, it's kind of a really odd leader because it doesn't do the green thing. It's not doing the green thing, where green kind of wants to ramp. It's really not doing that. It's more like you need to stay under a threshold of energy. It's kind of like Cell, where Cell kind of sits at like that 5 area where he gets to do things. Okay, so he's going to come into this. Do I care to protect it? I don't think so, just because, honestly, we are kind of really, really low on cards here, and I do not want to lose a bunch of stuff. And again, I don't mind if he comes out to the Beerus, because we need to be Self-Awakening. Spend the energy marker, take the Nappa. Nappa's going to put in there. It's going to put in the Nappa, which kind of doesn't matter that he did that in that case. Okay, so he's not going to swing at me, which kind of makes sense. I guess we'll draw another 𝐒𝐓. I think I'll keep the Son Goku in hand, or this Son Gohan in hand, and then play it off the 𝐒𝐓 next turn. So he is going to be Self-Awakening here, by the way. Or he's not going to Self-Awaken. Would have thought he would at least want to get down to Self-Awakening. He laughs at us. How dare he laugh at us? So we'll add a card to hand. I guess I could have nuked off that Nappa with Alright, I guess we'll use... I guess he's tired of getting hit in the face with crits. Alright, we'll play Shin and we'll go digging. I guess our digging will be another Son Gohan. I mean, I guess he doesn't know we have it, so that's the thing. We're very close here to Awakening. As you can see, this leader is really good at stripping our opponent's hand because of the aspect that we're dealing so much damage. Oh my goodness, Nappa! So much Nappas! Alright, so he's not at the 4 less to... It's interesting because at this time they haven't gone Super Saiyan yet. Because we're still in the Saiyan arc. We haven't reached Namek yet. Then again, I think Vegeta doesn't go Super Saiyan until the Android arc. Sure, I'll let you punch me. I'll gladly self-awaken here. Okay, I'm now dealing with 2 Nappas. Alright, we'll flip. Go to 20,000. I'm dealing with 2 Nappas. He can discard an energy, go down to 4, and play another. So it's kind of like a spam thing where you gotta kind of have to like sit at like 5. I don't have any. This is my only 10k. I think I'll eat it. I may fully regret eating that. Okay, oh, I didn't want another 6 drop, but I guess I can throw it in my energy next turn. Yeah, I'll use the super combo here. Seems a waste, but... So then he'll use his effect, or... No, wait, no, it doesn't matter, right? He doesn't need to doesn't need to worry about it. Okay, so you can get that, put that in there. The big question is, did he get a Saiyan that he can use? Clearly he did. I think it's a neat concept. It's just very weird that this Vegeta kind of breaks what Green typically is. Green is not like this style because it's not because it wants to ramp. Because right now you have to skip his. I guess it doesn't really matter because it still has its ramping ability. It's just weird to me that it's going to do all this stuff. But really, Batol, he can't even go next turn. I guess it gives you, like, cards in hand. But I guess next turn, you can't even, like... Get rid of that. Like, next turn, you really can't do much to, like, Should anything, really. Okay, so... That's not bad. I think, honestly, like I said... But the 6-drop would be really good to keep. That's gonna go away. Okay. The 𝐒𝐿 needs to go at his life. That's the thing. The 𝐒𝐿 has to go at his life. I need to get this Sun Goat. Okay. Let's go skill. Give that minus 10,000. Then we'll swing Beerus into it. If he wants to keep it, you'll have to sacrifice it. Either sacrifice a 10, okay. Next up, we'll drop 𝐒𝐿. 𝐒𝐿 to draw another super combo, which is pretty nice. We're going to go Sun Goten. Sun Goten into a Nappa. So basically, wants to protect this. He's got to spin a whole lot of cards out of his hand. Alright, so that's gone. We'll swing the crit at him. So he's got 1 Nappa on the board. I think it's almost worth getting rid of it. I mean, he did have to get rid of a super combo to protect us, so I won't be angry about that. Because that was a super combo he had to go. Now again, I don't think he can charge here, because he can't trigger then Vegeta's effect, because he has to be at 4 left. So he has to miss his charge step, which I don't think is bad. I mean, you do get to keep a card in your hand. Or we're just going to charge immediately and forget Vegeta's entire effect. I mean, this is capable of being activated next turn. Yeah, we'll do that. The problem is I'm sitting on so many cards that, like, had 0 power. Like, I don't need 2 of these Son Gokus in my hands. My question is, what is he going to drop at 6? Vegeta! This is the double striker, by the way, for them. Place 1 card for your energy on drop. Your leader has say in its special trait, shoots up the wire opponent's battle card. Costs 5 or less, so just straight out. Just murder it. So, alright, so there goes that. We are probably definitely just going to burn the God Kamehameha on that. Double striker. Much as that, Frieza was nice. And, right, now he goes down to 4. Now he gets to play another body. Because we just haven't had enough bodies yet. But the problem is, now he has to choose one of these. I don't know if that was a great idea, but now I have 2 30,000 power bodies on the board. And he's going after 𝐒𝐒. Well, I guess she's dead. Alright, well, 𝐒𝐒 is dead. 2 God Kamehameha, sir. Alright, well, that is fun. Give that the negative. Swing. Go for the draw. That's nice if we had the Beerus. Alright. Well, I do know one thing we're doing. 1 God Kamehameha killed big ape man. Ooh, dead. Second God Kamehameha that we should have probably done like a turn ago. Kill off a Nappa. And what? Another 10k? I mean, I stave off damage for a turn. What's my options here? Swing into the Nappa? Combo away something? Or just keep it standing for 10k? Honestly, I'm just going to keep it standing for 10k. He's at 2 life. If he throws another Nappa down, I don't know why he didn't. I guess because he has to have a Vegeta battle card? Yes, Vegeta battle card to attack. Okay, so he's not charging here, clearly. Okay, so he's got Son Gohan Future. Even if I drop this, it's not going to be... Oh, I guess I stave off the next damage. I'll take it. Okay, that's not bad. 20,000 power. At least I know one thing. He can't drop another big ape Vegeta on my head. At least that's the one thing I don't have to worry about. Not getting another big ape Vegeta dropped on my head. Big question is, does he combo into this? Yes. Alright, well, I'm definitely taking this shot to the face. Let's see. When do you trigger? Permanent all battle cards with a cost 3 or less can't be removed from battle by opponent's skill. Doesn't matter when this choose. End your turn, choose play 1 battle card 3 or less from your hand. Choose one of your opponent's battle cards that costs 3 or less and KO it. Okay. Alright, so I got 10. So I got 30,000 power in my hands. Matters on what he freaking drops. The blocker is Son Goku. Okay, is he just gonna throw it all in there? 40,000? Well, I got 50,000 here. You gotta be kidding me. Another one? He's gonna go all out. So 55. I'm going to die to the Kamehameha. Instant Kamehameha, because I don't have any way to stop that. Because this is... I should have blocked the nap or the... You know, hindsight's 50-50. How was I gonna know he's gonna have 3 instant Kamehamehas in his hand? 3 of them. The man had 3 of them in his hands. 3 instant Kamehamehas. Really? Well, unfortunately, Beerus did lose. We did brick up there, and I think I made a major misplay. I think I should have, for one turn before I played down the 𝐂𝐓𝐄, I should have gone Kamehameha, nuked off a Nappa, so I didn't have to worry about having it on the board, and then 𝐂𝐓𝐄 swing. That's what I should have done. If I'm being honest, that's what I should have 100% done. And I think maybe we would have been able to stave off the damage. So anyways, let's take a look at this deck. I think this leader is unique. 100% unique. It's very interesting. So it's a leader that really kind of wants you to play very, very differently. It kind of wants you to like play really under the threshold of like 5 to 6 energy. And the way that he was able to like discard energy with like the Great Ape Vegeta. I think that's what his name is. Yeah, it is Great Ape Vegeta. And then like using Vegeta using the instant Kamehameha, final Big Bang attack, discards an energy. I mean, that's all good. If you place this card in your drop, return 1 Saiyan or Raditz. So I mean, there's a lot of interesting stuff. This deck really plays around the whole idea that you kind of would really need to be mindful not to go too high, but it makes sense why you have to actually get your 6 energy if you want to drop the Great Ape Vegeta down. And a double striker at 40,000 power that just basically gets rid of a card and gets rid of a card in your energy, which is great because that pushes you down 1 more for Vegeta. And then basically hits you, then blows up something off the board, and then basically gets you Vegeta's ability to go off, which then you could play a bunch of little things off. Is not too bad. And this Son Goku wasn't bad either. I mean, if you place energy and drop, you just get to draw 1, which I think really helped them to get. That's Kaioken Son Goku, but I think it's actually not too bad of a deck strategy. I think it's very unique and it's got a strange playstyle for green, but it's actually not half bad, if I'm being honest. I still think it's not the greatest green strategy. If you're going to play green, play androids. But I think for like a unique green strategy, it's not half bad. But anyways, let me know down in the comments your thoughts on the deck profile, the gameplay, and everything. Berate me for not seeing the play with going Kamehameha and then going 𝐂𝐓𝐄. Berate me for all of that and how much we were that close. We were that close to winning, folks. That close of winning. But that's not how the dice lie or the cards play. But anyways, let me know all your thoughts down in the comments. And while you're commenting, do make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and ring the bell so you get notified when my videos go live for you. And we'll see you next time here on Mama Dragon's TCG.